What's going on, guys? It is Nightmare, and today we're going to be doing part 1.5 for What If Deku was Ermac from Mortal Kombat. I really glad you guys hit the like goal too, because I really like this series. So I'll be making the part 1.5, and today's like goal, because it'll be a short video, will be also 2. And also, please subscribe and like, and just share to a friend. Share the video that you guys like. It don't have to be everyone, just the ones that you guys like, so we can hit my goal of 100 by the end of the next month. And we're just gonna keep on going with this. But so far we have 34 subs by the time we're recording. So by the time that my next video comes out, I want to hit 36. Well, hope you guys enjoy. But before we get into the video, I have to talk about my new uploading schedule. I'll be uploading vids on Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday, and Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday will be my free days. And if I choose to do a video, I will let you guys know when I'm editing it. So I'll let you guys know if I'm going to be making extra videos. So you guys should be receiving 3 to 4 vids every week. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Cue the intro. Before I start the video, I have to say sorry for not posting this vid, because I made this half of the video 2 days after I was supposed to make the video. Some things came up and I had to deal with some family business. So sorry that I did not post the 2 days, but I will continue the schedule, and because I haven't posted those 2 days, I'll be posting on Wednesday and Thursday to try to make up. Alright, now let's get into the recap. So where we left off last time, Deku was just entering and the sludge villain, and he completely obliterated him. And so that's where we're going to pick up. So when All Might comes in, Deku still has kind of like killer intent on his face. He can still sense the killing intent, but it's pretty faded, and he has a smile because it's All Might, the #1 hero. Even though he is Ermac, he still has a favorite hero, and that is All Might. So he sees All Might and he runs up to him and says, "Hey, All Might, can I have your autograph?" And All Might was like, "Anything for my adoring fans. Hey, good. Did you take out that sludge villain yourself?" And Deku was like, "Who? Him?" Yeah, he was pretty weak. Unfortunately, he didn't make it out the fight. It's a shame. And All Might was like, "Are you hurt, kid?" And Deku was like, "No. Thanks to his regeneration quirk, I'll be pretty fine." And All Might was like, "Excuse me, his regeneration quirk?" And Deku was like, oh man, rookie mistake, I slipped it out. Well, he might as well know. He is All Might after all. So, my quirk is Soul Stealer. So, when someone dies in battle, I can steal their powers. Well, I can steal all their quirks, and I can take it, and I can bring it to the level that they were on before their quirks got taken. And All Might was like, "Oh, for 1 second I thought you were," and then he started coughing out blood. Then he fell and he turned into Small Might. And Deku was like, "What is going on here?" And All Might was like, "Dang it, I guess I gotta tell the kid." So he's like, so I had this fight with a guy named All for One, and I'm injured, so I can only use my full power for a couple hours a day, and this blood coughing is part of my injury. And Deku was like, "Oh man, that sucks." And he was like, "I think I know how to fix it." So for the sake of plot armor, I'm going to be able to give Deku the ability to give other people his power. So, like one of the quirks he has. So Deku was like, I guess you need it more than I do. Here's a super strong regen quirk. Hopefully it helps with your power and it'll give you back to where you left off. And when he took it, he felt some pain at first. Then he felt the hole in and the wound on his chest starting to go away. Even though it's still there, it's not nearly as bad. So he can go into his transformation about 20 hours a day. So we can do about 20 hours of hero work a day, which is pretty good. And each time, and it will always be healing him. So maybe even one time it will completely go away. Thanks All Might. And then All Might then thanks Deku. Thanks, kid. You're a lifesaver. If there's anything you need, just give me a call. And Deku's like, what do you mean give you a call? And All Might gave him his personal phone number. He was like, well, hopefully I can see you in UA. And he was like, what do you mean see me? And he's like, oh man, I ruined it again. Well, at least he might not at least know he deserves that much. I'm going to be a teacher, so if you get into UA, I might be your teacher, kid. And Deku's like, that's so cool. So All Might then bounced off, and Deku put his hands on his head, and he's like, he's not that bad. He's way taller in real life, though. And hopefully that regen quirk helps. I didn't need it anyway. So Deku then hears a big bang, because I'm just gonna say for plot armor, when All Might bounced off, he bounced off way too hard, and the sludge villain knocked himself out of the glass. And Bakugo so happened to be kicked the glass, and he got attacked by the sludge villain. So when All Might was jumping, he heard a bang, and he was like, oh no. I hope that no one else is getting attacked. And then he looks down to see that it's the sludge villain. He's like, oh no, what did I do? And Deku was like, oh no. So he immediately launched off. Even though him and Bakugo aren't the best of friends, he still needs to be a hero because no one else is moving, so he might as well. So Deku then launched off to try to protect Bakugo. And protected Bakugo he did. He completely obliterated the sludge villain. Wait, I'm just gonna say that he didn't completely kill him, because people in the comments be like, how did he obliterate him if he already killed him? I'm gonna be like, he didn't kill him, but he's on the brink of death, and he needs to collect the body, or he'll be completely destroyed forever without his regen quirk. So Bakugo is saved by Deku, and the press is surrounding Deku, and they're like, what's your quirk, kid? Are you a hero? Are you gonna be going to UA? And Deku is like, that's too much information, but I will be attending UA this year, hopefully if I make it in the exam. And they're like, exam? You should just get a recommendation. And Deku's like, you're right, I should ask about that. Well, hopefully I can become a hero soon. And then he launches off, and the press was like, you forgot to tell us your name. And he's like, it's Izuku Midoriya, don't forget it. And he launched off, but Bakugo chased him down, and he was like, hey bastard, you little stunt there. And Deku was expecting to have to throw some hands because he got some good hands with Bakugo. But Bakugo was like, thanks, man. I didn't really want to die. And Deku just had his jaws dropped and hearing Katsuki Bakugo say thank you. Mind blown. And he was like, yeah, no problem. And Bakugo was like, for a damn nerd, they're not that bad. You want to train for the next 10 months so we can get better? And Deku was like, you're on, Bakugo. Or Kachan. Well, he'll say Kachan because he really doesn't call him Bakugo. You're on, Kachan. You're on. And that is where I'm going to be ending part 1.5 to What If Naruto. Did I really just say What If Naruto? What if Deku was Ermac from Mortal Kombat? Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and please give a like, because 2 likes will get you the next part. It's either 2 or 3. 2 or 3 likes will get you the next part. And hopefully you guys enjoy. Please like and share and subscribe so we can get to 40 likes. So we can get to 40 subs by my next video coming out. Then we can get to 100 subs by the end of June. That is the goal. And if we can keep on trending at that rate, maybe we can one day hit 500 and maybe even 1K. Who knows? But hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's been Nightmare. And I'm out. Peace, guys.